Good morning. We are looking off to the east along I-94 and University here in Fargo on our Storm Team Skycam network, and you could see some low clouds, some mist and fog in our view. And we will continue to have some fog here this morning as we start off our Friday. And fog, by the way, a really efficient snow melter. With temperatures above freezing and that fog in place, we're really working away at that snowpack this morning. So we're melting things, our rivers are rising, and we want to take a look at some of our other river gauges here. This is the Wild Rice at Abercrombie. This was the first gauge to reach major flood stage, and it's still climbing, currently at 21.66 feet, and it's going up to an expected crest of about 22 feet tomorrow and into Sunday. So looking at that river rising and then holding steady. And then we're starting to look a little farther north too along the Red River as it starts to rise. This is the Red River site at Hallstatt, and you can see the river going up. It's at minor flood stage now and will continue to climb up through moderate flood stage through the weekend. So Northern Valley, more concerns for you for flooding at this point, though we've had some of that already in places here in the Northern Valley. So visibility is way down in a lot of places because of the fog. We're looking at visibility at 0 in Candue and Langdon. Cooperstown also at 0. We're at a ½ mile in Valley City. Fargo at 3 miles. We've got lower visibility, but we can still see a little bit ahead of us on the road. And then in Wadena, we're looking at a ½ mile visibility for you too. So this is a valley-wide problem. Some places worse off than others. And the wind has eased up a bit, and that's allowing some of that fog to form. We're looking at winds anywhere from 15 miles per hour in Fargo to calm up in the Langdon area and Devil's Lake, and that lets that air settle and form that fog here. So that's going to be our main hazard here this morning, along with, of course, any areas of overland flooding and standing water. A reminder, do not attempt to walk or drive through any areas of standing water. Because that's moving along and you could easily get yourself into some trouble there. Here's a look at our temperatures right now. 37 degrees in Fargo and 36 in Grand Forks. Most of us are above freezing, so we spent a night above freezing last night, and with that fog too, we're still working away at the snowpack. We've had a little rain, even some thunderstorms. This is our 6-hour loop here on the radar, and you could see those kind of fizzled out as they moved eastward, but in the first couple of hours, some lightning bolts showing up there in northeastern North Dakota. So our first thunderstorms of the season. And there are some rain showers west right along I-94. And this is where we're going to be focused for potential rain and maybe thunder today in the Southern Valley. So not quite done with the unsettled weather. In fact, we'll see more of it as we head into the weekend. So a look at our hour-by-hour planner today. We will start off this morning in the low to mid-30s, and here comes more rain. We'll see that chance for some rain and thunder down in the Southern Valley. Wind still out of the south, and basically I-94 Highway 10 corridor south from there. That's the best bet for seeing some of these showers. Temperatures on their way up into the 30s and 40s by lunchtime, and then into the afternoon we're looking at about 40 along the border north, and in the south getting into the 50s. Check out Sisseton. We may be really warming things up there, especially if we get some sunshine there rather than the cloud cover and rain. Heading into tonight, we keep that warmer weather sticking around, still a bit unsettled, perhaps some sprinkles. And heading into tomorrow morning, that may linger. This is Saturday at 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy skies, temperatures well above freezing, so more melting, more of that water moving through the system. And then through the day Saturday, we're looking at temperatures really climbing. 40s north, 50s south. Mostly cloudy skies, though, and chances for some rain and showers happening into Saturday night and Sunday. And Sunday's the day we're going to watch for additional moisture, maybe a ½ inch or more of rain added to the system on Sunday with that system. So that could have some impacts. It definitely bears watching for the weekend. Your better day will be Saturday to stay on the dry side, though. We have the potential for just kind of having some gray skies through the weekend coming up. And again, very warm, and that's really going to work away at the snowpack.
Thank you, Lisa. If you're looking for a family-friendly activity for the weekend, stick around. Just ahead, we're getting a preview of this year's El Zagel Shrine Circus.